everybody. Today we're reading Walk on the Wild Side by Nicholas Oldland. There once was a bear, a moose, and a beaver who loved adventure, but sometimes their competitive natures got in the way of having fun. I love these books. They're so funny. Oh, also I should show you this little bird here. See if you can see him in the pictures as we go. One sunny morning, the bear, the moose, and the beaver decided it was a great day to climb a mountain. To get to the mountain, they descended into a valley, walked through a grassy field. Are we there yet? Waded through a stream and crossed a deep canyon. Don't look down! At the foot of the mountain, they stopped for a snack. Between mouthfuls, the bear, the moose, and the beaver discussed ways to make their hike more interesting. The beaver thought the best way was to add some excitement, was to make it a race. I'm number one! There's the bird, eating his snack. As soon as they finished their last bites, the three friends were off and running. The race was on. Oh my goodness, look at the bird. Thanks to his long legs, the moose took an early lead, but the beaver and the bear followed right on his tail. There he goes. Then, just as the moose rounded a bend in the mountain path, a boulder came tumbling down toward him. Oh my goodness. Fortunately, the moose jumped out of harm's way just in time. Unfortunately, he had jumped over the side of the mountain. When the beaver rounded the bend, the moose was out of sight. Worried that he had fallen behind, the beaver picked up his pace. When the bear came running by, he heard the moose's cry for help. The bear followed the sound to the mountain's edge, where he saw the moose dangling from a tree branch. Help! Fearlessly, the bear attempted a daring rescue. Sadly, he failed. Whoops. Oh boy. Thanks to the moose's quick reflexes, the bear's life was saved. But now they were both hanging on for their lives. The bear says, "Thanks." The moose and the bear's cries for help echoed up the mountain. The beaver followed their calls back down the path. The beaver's instincts kicked in. He chewed down a tree, carved out a few notches, and lowered the simple ladder to the moose and the bear so that they could climb up. Look, he's holding on so tight at the top. Ah! Back on solid ground, the three friends realized their hike had become a little too exciting. If they were going to make it to the top of the mountain, a slower pace might be better. And that's when their hike became truly interesting. They explored a dark cave, discovered a prehistoric fossil, and helped one another along the way. They all point at each other here. You go first into that dark cave. At the end of the day, the bear, the moose, and the beaver agreed that reaching the top of the mountain was great, but enjoying the journey together was even better. And that, my friends, is Walk on the Wild Side.